all police cases that are registered, essentially except for the minor types of crimes, are basically supervised by the investigation wing, by the staff of the investigation wing. So that includes murders, attempted murders, hurt, robberies, dacoities, motor vehicle theft. Since all of police work is it actually ends up in a court, we have to send up our reports to the courts for adjudication. So the prosecution helps us in preparing those cases in some instances, and during investigation we can also seek their advice and legal counsel wherever we need. And after that, they also scrutinize the the charges that we send up for the courts to adjudicate on, and later on they also have to represent us, the state, in the court of law to ensure that the cases are effectively prosecuted. So at all of these steps, prosecution is helpful to us.
Now, in 2013, and one SOP has been signed between the Inspector General of Police and the Prosecutor General for the purpose for more cooperation between both the departments. So till from that day, the prosecution is associating with the investigating officers. In fact, it was a problem. There are some of the investigating officers, they think that it is a interference from the prosecution side. I want to clarify that this is not an interference. This is just a cooperation. This is just for the purpose to collect the admissible evidence, and not more than that. If evidence shall be collected, admissible evidence shall be collected, and case shall be prepared, it shall be scrutinized properly, then the culprit shall not be acquitted. For the conviction of those such culprits, the association of prosecutor with the investigating officer is much necessary. The cooperation must be made. The prosecutor must join and associate and guide the investigating officer for the collection of proper evidence from the crime scene and during the investigation. So I hope in near future this cooperation will be more strengthened and more high. I have seen and observed the prosecutor in Germany associate with the investigating officer from the very early stage, from the crime scene, for the purpose to guide the investigator how to collect the evidence, how to preserve the evidence, how to get the result of forensic lab, how to get the result of cyber crimes, in counter-terrorism also. So after getting the experience, and we want to get the advantage of that experience, there was a space in Prosecution Act. After going through this act, I have issued a direction to all the prosecutors working in Punjab that at the time of scrutiny, if evidence is lacking, if evidence is deficient, he will never submit the case into the court. He will stop or drop as the case may be. Because if we will submit weak cases in the court, we will not get the required results. So at the time of crime scene, it is must the police should inform to the prosecutor to be present at the crime scene.